Não. Agora sim.
Agora sim.
Estamos ao vivo com o Juan Antonio Bayona, diretor de Jurassic World, ou Rota, como ele nos falou para chamá-lo. Sim.
Yeah.
Welcome to our live and welcome to Brazil. And I just understand that you did an amazing presentation of the first trailer of Jurassic World. How was that?
Obrigado. Has been amazing. I mean, I've never been in something like that. You know. I don't know. What do you think?
I was not there, but he was there.
So you didn't see it?
I didn't see it,
The orchestra
unfortunately.
and the trailer and everybody cheering, it was amazing. And the message from Spielberg, it was something.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Ele falou que nunca tinha tido uma experiência dessas, e aí ele me perguntou se eu tinha achado, eu não pude ir, mas o resto eu estava lá. Falou que teve uma mensagem do Spielberg, foi incrível. And how is to show the first trailer for a movie that you've been working for so long for a big audience like that?
Amazing. You know, we've been working so hard in bringing a new chapter of Jurassic, you know, that being here in front of so many people and seeing that reaction, it's great, you know.
Ele falou que é ótimo você mostrar o trailer para as pessoas, que você um negócio que você está trabalhando há tanto tempo, e você ter esse tipo de reação assim é incrível.
And after you did The Impossible, it seems to me that you got used to this big scale kind of movie, but this one is much bigger, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's true that The Impossible was a massive movie. To me, it was my second film, and it felt like a real challenge to bring that story to the screen. But I mean, Jurassic is like when you're heading a production like that, it's like being in a military operation. I mean, it's so massive. The work that you should do every day. Every day was a big scene, was a great scene that we have to somehow set it up, and definitely is the biggest challenge I've ever done in my life.
Ele falou que o Ressa perguntou como que foi, que ele desde o Impossível ele está fazendo filmes em grande escala, mas esse realmente é algo muito maior. E ele falou que trabalhar num filme desse é como uma operação militar, porque você tem que estar tudo cronometrado, tudo certinho, e que foi um processo bem trabalhoso. How is to bring your own signature in a movie that is from a big franchise like Jurassic Park?
Well, I don't see myself like bringing my own signature. I think these movies, they belong to a team of filmmakers. We had Colin Trevorrow, we had Steven Spielberg, we have Frank Marshall. So basically, it's like a filmmakers collaborative team. And of course, then your signature is something that you don't do in a conscious way. It's just like it flows. You know, you just do it the way you think is the right thing to do, and this is when the signature comes out.
Ele falou que não vê necessariamente que esse é um filme que você coloca a sua assinatura, porque é um trabalho colaborativo. Então você tem ele, você tem o Colin Trevorrow, você tem o Spielberg, você tem o Frank Marshall, todos trabalhando para trazer aquilo, e que você dá a sua assinatura para o seu trabalho não é necessariamente uma coisa consciente, que você é um negócio que é fluido, que já está lá.
I've been to Los Angeles a few weeks ago. I talked to Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard, and they said you're the best guy to do horror movies because that's what you do right, and it's unique. So can we expect some of the elements of horror more present in this movie than the other ones? Because it's been present in Jurassic Park since the beginning.
Yeah, well, the truth is that I love to scare people, and I spend a lot of times scaring Chris and especially Bryce on set. Yeah, I think somehow that from the very beginning, my intention was to bring the memory that I have from the first Jurassic Park, and I remember the sense of wonder of being in front of a dinosaur for the first time, but also that element of fear, the terror that is to be in front of a T-Rex, you know. So basically, this is what we try to do in this sequel. We're trying to bring back the sense of wonder that you had in Jurassic World, but bring back also the element of fear that you had in Jurassic Park.
Eu perguntei para ele sobre esse lance do horror. Eu tinha entrevistado o Chris Pratt e a Bryce Dallas Howard. Eles falaram que o Juan Antonio é um cara que faz horror de um jeito que ninguém faz. E eu perguntei para ele se é um elemento que ele quer retomar desde lá dos primeiros filmes. E ele disse que ele adora realmente assustar as pessoas. Ele gostava de assustar a Bryce no set. E ele queria retomar um lance de maravilhamento que tem lá desde o primeiro Jurassic Park, que tem um pouco de horror, que é o fato de você encontrar os dinossauros, você deparar com esse tipo de criatura e você se assustar com aquilo, ao mesmo tempo você se encantar com aquilo. É uma coisa que ele quer retomar porque ele acha que é a essência da franquia e é uma coisa que ele lembra desde o primeiro Jurassic Park.
We wish we could do a comment trailer here with you, but the video is only going online in a few hours because it was exclusive for here, and then you're gonna debut on the US in a couple of hours, right? So, but what can you tell us about what you choose to show in this first trailer for the movie? What do you want people to know about this new Jurassic World?
Well, I think the trailer makes a good work in showing something that is definitely very spectacular. But at the same time, you're hinting just a little bit of like a very small section of the film. So there's lots of things still to come. So which makes it great, you know. As a director, you always try to hide as much as possible until the release. And I think the trailer makes a good job.
Great. Ele falou que eu perguntei para ele, né, o que ele podia falar com esse trailer, o que ele quis mostrar com esse trailer. Ele falou que quis mostrar essa sensação de maravilhamento, de grandiosidade, mas que também esse trailer ele só dá algumas pistas, mas ele não mostra tudo porque como cineasta você não quer abrir o jogo e ele sabe que tipo nesse trailer ele não entregou nada não, que é só para dar uma dica.
We were watching the trailer and the panel, and people went crazy when Jeff Goldblum showed up on screen, because everybody loves Ian Malcolm, and he says that famous line, "Life finds a way." How is it that getting back this character? How does he fit in this new world?
I mean, it was such a. I remember like being in front of Jeff Goldblum for the first time in 20 years, playing Ian Malcolm. It's such a great thing, you know. And I think that somehow he doesn't play a major role in the action of the film, but he plays a very significant one, very meaningful one. And I think it's very important what he does in this film. Somehow he tells us the meaning of the movie, you know, like it's he's been all the time like doing that in all the Jurassic movies, you know. He's playing like the conscious, you know, of what the characters are doing, and somehow he still does it nowadays.
Ele falou que foi um prazer conhecer o Jeff Goldblum depois de 20 anos do primeiro filme. E o papel do Ian Malcolm nesse filme, ele não é tanto envolvido na ação, mas é mais um personagem que situa as coisas e ele tem esse peso de entender os dinossauros e ser o peso moral, a responsabilidade de você criar a vida dos dinossauros. É o cara que sempre está envolvido nisso e nesse filme ele volta a fazer esse papel.
And you said that this was a collaborative work, so how was the process of making this new film with all these insights of these great directors?
I mean, it's great, you know. It's like they know exactly how these movies need to be done, you know. And Colin, of course, he did such an amazing job in Jurassic World to bring alive the franchise again. And of course, Steven, you know. I mean, it's like what's such a privilege to sit down with him and talk about the scenes, talk about the shots, and hearing all the ideas. He's such a creative guy that he starts to talk, and his ideas non-stop. You know, it's I mean, for me, one of the reasons to work in this film was to have the chance of working with Steven. You know.
Ele falou que um dos motivos dele querer trabalhar num filme como esse foi a chance de trabalhar com o Steven Spielberg, que foi um processo de aprendizado, que é um cara que tem ideias, que está sempre pensando para frente, e que esse processo colaborativo foi algo incrível para ele.
Well, welcome back to our studio, because we've been here before, right?
Yes, sure.
As a T-Rex.
Yeah.
It's nice to have you back.
I was just trying to prepare for sitting down now here.
Yeah, well, it's the main character, the T-Rex. It's amazing. When he shows up on screen, it's beautiful. So congrats on the trailer, congrats on the movie. It's really nice to have you here.
Thank you. Obrigado.
Thank you so much.
Obrigado.
Muito bem, galera. Juan Antonio Bayona aqui na nossa live, um prazer tê-lo aqui. A gente, tem uns comentários aqui, CCXP melhora a cada ano. Valeu, Bruno. We'll have some comments in Portuguese. I don't know if you understand some Portuguese.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Muy parecido al español.
É um pouco parecido.
Muito parecido.
Pouquito. Mas você entende português?
Sim.
Sim? Olha só, a gente podia ter feito tudo em português, então.
Quizá, sí.
Do you have a message that you want to try in Portuguese for people who's watching here?
Obrigado.
Obrigada. Ou quem sabe venham a... Você sabe... do you know the name of the movie in Portuguese? Like Jurassic World, Reino Ameaçado?
Reino Ameaçado.
Ameaçado.
Reino
Ameaçado.
Ameaçado.
Yeah,
Good enough. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
É isso aí, galera. Já voltamos aqui com a live pra gente encerrar hoje. Um grande dia. Primeiro dia de CCXP 2017. Que maravilha.
Maravilhoso.
Já voltamos.